Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
All right, in this video, I'm going to share with you a kind of like strange incident that took place. And it's about when I purchased a Starbucks coffee and what I realized. So uh, stick on and let me know your thoughts. Anyway, my introduction name is Loy Machedo, personal branding strategist. I help people get well-paying jobs in the Middle East, especially UAE, Dubai. And people also want advice related to migrating to Canada, Australia, Europe, and some in USA about getting jobs specifically. So I focus more on personal branding. How do you stand out and improve yourself? And the main thing is earn more money. And then people also book my services for coaching and consulting. More details, put down below. Now, as you know, I live in Thailand and I live in Samui. And in Samui, I live in a forest, a very simple life. Here, most of the people that I'm surrounded by are very simple people. Now, generally, I have coffee that I can get for, I'll give you in Thai baht. So it becomes easier. Others I'll speak in dollars and all that. So Thai baht, I can get a coffee, Nescoffee for 15 Thai baht. Okay, 15, 1 5. I can go to 7-Eleven, Nescoffee, just open, put a little hot water, voila, coffee is ready. However, I have a coffee machine here, espresso. Every single day, I have premium coffee, a premium blend. I can't get the name of that brand, but it's a great coffee machine, great coffee. It makes powder, fresh coffee, and very strong, very, very strong. In fact, if you're not used to drinking that, you'll feel your heart palpitation go up and you'll start sweating and shivering, and it's very strong. The espresso is very strong. I have a full glass. Okay. And when I calculate that comes to less than, even less than 5 baht sometimes. Okay. So it's very economical for me. So there is another option. Then there is, local vendors who are there. They sell coffee. So from $5, which I can have here, these, I can go to 7-Eleven convenience store, 5 Thai baht, sorry. Then it'll go to 15 Thai baht. And if I ask any of these people to make coffee, they make it for, I think, 25 baht. Okay, 5 baht, 15 baht, now it goes to 25 baht. Now from 25 baht, if I go to a restaurant, small restaurant, not expensive, it costs me 50 baht. And small restaurant. And then if I go to, like, there's a brand which is called Amazon, which is like Starbucks. It will cost me like 50 if it is a normal hot beverage, but if it's a Frappuccino, can go up to 60 or 70 baht, 70. And then from Amazon, it straight away goes to Starbucks. Now, Starbucks, the starting price is nothing less than like 100, the cheapest, can go up to 150. And a new coffee that came out, it had almonds in that, almond cream coffee Frappuccino. And, they have the small size, then, venti, and venti is the largest, and I don't know what is the name, small, medium, large. Okay, venti and grande and whatever name they give it. So venti is the largest. So that one being a premium coffee, which is not released, it is a limited edition. Its starting price was 200. If I wanted slightly larger, grande or whatever, it's 220. And the largest one was 240. Now just imagine 5 baht, 15 baht, 25 baht, then went to 50 baht, 75 baht, and straight away now it goes in the range of 200 and 240. So I wanted to try their new premium blends, just one of those rare occasions. And I ordered this coffee. The delivery was for free. I really liked it. Huh? And not only me, my wife also liked it. So we ended up spending 500 baht, 500 nearly, because you have to tip the guy who comes. Okay. So we got 2 coffees. And the following day, because I liked the taste so much, I bought another 2 coffees, but this time for myself. My wife didn't want it. Okay. I just calculated then. I just sat down, as I was sipping the coffee, I just thought, bloody hell, I spent $1,000. $1,000 for coffee. And then I started to think, the same amount of money that I spent for this coffee, just, for, I could have purchased prawns, prawns, shrimps for my wife, 3 kilos. Okay. I could have purchased a favorite fruit or 2 times, and this 3 kilo prawns would have lasted for nearly 15 days to sometimes maybe 3 weeks to a month. She uses little, she keeps in the freezer. A favorite fruit, which is durian, she could have had it for, I think, 2 weeks or 3 weeks. I eat rice with fish, that takeaway. I calculated one is costing $40. I could have ordered 25 pieces. This would have lasted me for at least 12 days if I eat 2 per day. Noodles, I could have purchased. I know what you're thinking. Hey, man, you're getting stingy, man. Just listen to what I have to say, then I'll tell you. Or even I could have purchased a book, a self-improvement book, which would cost nearly 1,000. Now, to tell you honestly, I had I been in my younger days, I would have never thought like this. Never ever thought like this. In my younger days, I would give a rat's ass. Every single day, I would go to one of these, shopping malls, this premium, green tea and leaf, Starbucks or Golden Cup or something, and buy one of their overpriced premium coffees and make sure I'd buy one of those croissants, and I would see all the white folks sitting there. I would also feel, oh, I'm also big like you. Need one biscuit, and even though that would cost me nearly, like in dirhams, AED, it cost me sometimes even 150, 200 dirhams. That is close to, I think, $50, $60, $70. But those were my younger days where I didn't give a damn of how I was spending money. Today, when I spend money, I always think, okay, 1,000 I spend here. What are the things I could spend 1,000 on? Like sometimes I'm telling you this. Maybe I don't know if it is people who are working who have families who think like this, or is it? I'm sure it's not only me. There must be other people. Like sometimes I think if I take my wife and my baby for a restaurant, we will spend 1,000 baht. Sometimes I ask my wife, okay, listen, each one of us, it'll cost 400 for me, 400 for you, and 200 for the baby. Would you rather have I give you the 400 bucks and you can buy prawns or shrimp or crab or whatever, and that would last you for, I think, 2 weeks or 3 weeks? If we go and eat in a restaurant, it'll just be that 1 hour and we are stuffing our faces. Now, that doesn't mean I don't take my wife at all. I definitely, sometimes just forget the cost, just eat, enjoy, let's have a good time. But it's so bloody amazing that as you become older, as you have responsibilities and you think about all these things, and I think that is where I catch myself sometimes checking. This lady is selling apples for, let's say, 70 baht a kilo. That other guy is selling for 65 baht a kilo. That one is selling for 60 baht a kilo. I mean, honestly speaking, it's just hardly 5 baht. But the mind works like, which apple is good? What is the difference? Your mind goes. Sometimes I catch myself going overdrive, just over analyzing just an apple, you know. And then when I go to these places where rich people go and shop, like Tops and all that same apple, 1 kilo, which is 70, there it is 1 kilo, maybe 280 baht, from 70 to 280. And when I see the apples, sometimes, okay, this one looks more like red and colorful, but taste is the same. I've actually done it. I've taken a super expensive apple, a normal apple, and I've eaten, unless it's really like high quality. I even remember in Dubai, there was this watermelon from Japan, which is a rare one, which was costing like 2,000 dirhams. 2,000 dirhams just for 1 kilo. Bloody crazy, man. Yeah, in my life, I've spent money like that. I've gone to Burj Al Arab and oh, $3,000 like that I spent just for a meal. And after eating the meal, I was like, what the hell did I eat? I was still hungry. But the point which I'm trying to share with you is, I don't know, is it my age or is it, I don't know, am I becoming old or what it is? That we tend to evaluate what are we buying. And sometimes my wife, this is where I have to admire her. Like when she purchases, she knows when there is a sale, when there is a like 50% off. Sometimes she likes, I always make sure she eats fresh food and need not be the cheapest. So sometimes the rice that she's buying, there are these, I don't know, some festivals or discount, they give 50% off, and we actually store sometimes, which we can use. Obviously, can't store too many things, but we store if there is, like, let's say, a deodorant or deo roll-on, which we use every day, or even my coffee. Sometimes I have the instant coffee from another brand from Amazon. If they're giving buy two get one free, I stack up for one full year sometimes. I don't know what it is. I don't know whether it's an Indian mentality or is it being stingy or. But you really calculate as you get older and you have to take care of your family and you have to pay your bills. But then the ironical thing is when you want to buy something that's premium, like a Apple product, a new launch or a new technology or a gaming PC, then this goes out of the window. Then you just buy, you know. Anyway, I wanted to share this with you. Let me know your thoughts. Is it just me or is it you guys also sometimes do this? I'll be very interested to know what are your thoughts. All right. Anyway, I just wanted to share with you. And one thing just before I conclude. Given that Starbucks coffee is a limited edition, I will still order it because it's really nice, huh? Almond, coffee, cream, buttered Frappuccino. I think that's this thing. It's a long this thing, and there are pieces of almond and really nice, man. I don't know. I really liked it. Sometimes, by mistake, you try something expensive and then you're like, sheesh, I better have this. And especially given the fact that it's a limited edition and it'll not be there. Bad habit. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. All right. You guys take care. This is me signing off. Ciao.